Source is saying that powerful change is on the way to you. I'm hearing bus ticket, train ticket, plane ticket, travel. Oh, hold your vision in reverse. I'm hearing doubt. Like, well, how am I going to afford that right now? That's not what we're talking about, right? We're not talking about affording it. We're talking about it finding its way to you. And the energy is gaining momentum. The ability for it to come to you. I'm hearing travel. Perhaps you're somebody that's always wanted to go a particular place. Maybe you have been seeing a lot of travel videos recently. You've been invested in different types of travel. You could be searching for a car right now. Let's see, what is this? Believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible. We're not talking about how right now. Okay? Conclusions are within reach in reverse. And the how isn't necessarily important right now. Because I'm hearing butterfly effect. Everything happens for a reason. Even the smallest turning of a stone can be the cause of a giant landslide, right? You truly never know. Is there somewhere that you've always wanted to go? Think about that place right now. Envision it in your mind's eye, all right? Really lean into that vision. Imagine what it would feel like to be there. Imagine what it would feel like to experience the food, to experience the architecture, to experience the landscape. Really connect with that vision. And if a thought of, well, it's pretty, but it's impossible, ignore that. Push that thought away. That thought's not important right now. We're not listening to that thought right now. We are currently invested in the vision of this place that we have always wanted to go. And what it would feel like to step off the plane or train or out of the car or off of the boat or whatever to get to that place and to experience that place. Meditate and contemplate. Meditate and contemplate. Don't deviate from the thought process of welcoming this frequency to you. Don't allow the intrusive thought to deviate the vision that you're imagining right now. Allow it to be there. If it's a beach or if it's like a sandy area, imagine what it would feel like to have your toes in the sand. If it's somewhere that's exhilarating, if it's somewhere that's exhilarating and has like zip lines or whatever, imagine how that would feel right now. If you want to go somewhere nature related, imagine how it would feel to connect with nature in that way. And truly allow yourself to invest in that feeling. Don't worry about the lack feeling that builds up next to it, because you can ignore that one. It's not about the how. All right? Let's see. Is there anything else you'd like to say for them, Source? This is a visualization exercise that's used in manifestation. The more you visualize this, the more you trust in yourself to bring this to fruition, no matter how, you may need to, or no matter what you may need to do for that to happen. Know that this isn't, it's not something that is testing you, all right? Though, the exercise itself was a little bit of a, showing you how to, okay, sort the thoughts, sort the junk. Okay, I'm focusing on this particular vision. I don't need that right now. Yes, that exercise was for that. However, know that it's your shadow self. 444 on my clock. It's your shadow self. It is your lack mindset, which usually is the thing that keeps you from getting to the point that you want to be. That is usually the direct link to what keeps you from being where you want to be. Okay? If you start thinking up vacation plans or travel plans and immediately you start getting overwhelmed by all the different steps and all the different things like that, you're worried about the wrong thing. You're worried about the wrong part of the process. And yes, those are still things that you'll need to get through and regulate yourself through. That doesn't necessarily mean that that should be the focus of you desiring this this travel opportunity. Even if it's down the road. Like, it doesn't even have to be somewhere drastic. It doesn't have to be this crazy extravagant place. It doesn't have to be out of the country. It doesn't even have to be out of your state. If you're in the States, it doesn't have to be out of your province or prefecture or wherever. Okay? It can be down the road. And it can be a place that brings you absolute bliss. And you could be there for an hour. You could be there for 5 minutes. It's a matter of following the breadcrumbs and trusting the instinct. Trusting the instinct of, okay, what nudge is pushing me closer to that point? What act did I do today to bring me closer to that goal, to that opportunity, to that travel opportunity? Continue to ask yourself that and ensure you are listening to your intuition. Listening to your intuition, and you will get there. It could be a spontaneous trip that somebody invites you on. It could be something that you plan for yourself. It could be, screw it, I'm getting a plane ticket right now and I'm going where I want. Everyone's experience will be different. But don't worry about the how. At least not right now. Worry about the feeling. Imagine the feeling of being there. And allow that to guide you. And you will be there. Okay?